So key plus two, and attack and defense 200%. Attack and defense 150% when performing a super attack. Attack and defense 25% up to 100%. And a chance to perform a critical hit plus 15% up to 60% with each attack received. Reduce damage received by 40% and reduce damage received by normal attacks by an additional 40%. And counters with tremendous power. Guards all attacks and reveals the location of enemy super attacks for 2 turns when HP is 50% or below. Attack and defense 50%. And all allies other than this character key plus 2 and defense 20% when facing a super class enemy. And attack and defense 100% and all allies other than this character key plus 3 and attack. Oh, and defense 30% when facing an extreme class enemy. Okay. So this is awkward because, okay, essentially what he's doing is when going against an extreme class enemy, he's going to get better buffs, right? And he's going to give better buffs. But going against a super class enemy, he's going to get 50% less stats. He's going to give 1 less key and 10% less defense. So you want to definitely use this guy against extreme enemies 100%. He's a good support. He's got good damage reduction. He's got decent stats. He's got the super attack effect as well. He's going to be guarding. Okay. But that's only beneath 50%. It just says, yeah, I don't know. I'm not that mad about this. Guards all attacks and reveals the location of enemy super attacks for 2 turns when HP is 50% or low. Like, maybe if that was 70%, you know, I've got Dokkan 2 on my JP. They actually had the Dokkan 2 update, the maintenance yesterday, and I woke up to Dokkan 2, surprisingly. And we're definitely going to be doing some content, lots of content. I might upload a lot today. Hold me to my word. I want to at least do like 2 to 3 videos, right? I'm going to upload this as soon as I'm done. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video as well. But I think Super Vegito's competent. Who would I compare him to? Like, I'd say he's probably like Trunks and Goten level. Like, you know, the Trunks and Goten EZA. I'm pretty sure he's not going to perform similarly. Like, his attack stats are not going to be that high. But when it comes to, you know, what he's doing defensively, it makes up massively for the offensive capabilities of Trunks and Goten, right? He's still going to have damage reduction. If you put him on a team with Tech Gogeta, you're definitely going to have the Scouters when it's most important. And he's still going to have 40% damage reduction, base, right? You know, the normal is 80%, but maybe like a 50% chance to just outright dodge supers. I know it's broken on a counter unit, but like, you know, that's his glaring fall. If you're not, you know, below 50% HP, he's gonna die to a super. And if you're at 50% with only guard and 40% damage reduction, I mean, he builds up defense. The way I look at this guy, like I said, he's gonna be good. Just trust. I know The Truth already has like a showcase. If you don't mind watching a private server video, I'll recommend you just go to The Truth. I'm pretty sure he's got a showcase out. I'm like damn near 99% sure. Because these units, they don't come out actually for like 8 or 9 days. And when units don't come out for a long time, he tends to do showcases like very early on a private server. So I'm pretty sure, or Dokkan World. I think Dokkan World, he might have one as well. So if you want to see him early, just go check out their channels. But unfortunately, I have to wait, right? This is all I'm going to be able to see. And I'm probably not going to watch their videos just to spoil it, just so I can still go into it freshly when they drop. So yeah, let's look at it. Super EZA INT BUUHAN. Super attack effect unchanged. Causes immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers attack and defense. At level 10. Oh, yeah. He does have that 30% chance of doing a different super. So that's going to be interesting watching this guy. I wish they... I'm not going to make too much demands. It's 10th year anniversary. But one day, man, they're going to do it to where they update older cards. Like, they drop a super EZA and like they'll just update their super attack effects. One day they'll do it. One day. Attack and defense 200%. Attack and defense 200% when performing a super attack. Launches an additional super attack. I like this guy already more than Super Vegito. I'm just gonna keep this shit a ban. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I already like this guy better than Super Vegito. Like 400% stats, Launches an additional super. I mean, come on. This is, and he's a boo unit, and we still got so much more. Changes. He's an orb changer. He's a rainbow orb changer. This guy's a dark man. This guy's broken. Changes tech key spheres to rainbow key spheres. From the 5th turn onward from the start of battle, randomly changes the type of key sphere other than tech key spheres to INT key spheres. So he's going to double orb change. Right? Attack plus 40%, defense plus 30%, and recovers 12,000 HP per key sphere obtained. I'd say that's more than like 5% HP per orb. Like 12,000, like you got to really think about it. 12,000? Nah, that might be like 3%, 4%. Hit plus 33% and reduces damage received by 22% up to 66% per rainbow key sphere obtained. What? What? Excuse me. BUUHAN is broken. Recovers 15% HP at the end of turn. Attack and defense 100% and all allies other than this character. Key plus 3 and attack 30% with facing. Attack and defense 50%. So he has the reverse of super. Dude, this guy is fucking broken. This guy might be. Oh my god, this guy's. What the hell? Dude, this guy's better than EZA Kid Buu. That's debatable. The Kid Buu against Goku and Frieza. We're moving away from that Goku and Frieza fight. So, you know, when we start actually going into content other than that event, yeah, this BUUHAN is better than Kid Buu. Because there's like Kid Buu's probably gonna perform a little bit better because this guy's INT, right, against Golden Frieza in 17. And we're still gonna do a showcase, don't worry. But it only makes sense for Kid Buu to actually be, you know, stronger because he's STR against that phase and he's INT. And then you go into the final phase and he's gonna be able to just have a 70% outright chance to just nullify the super in slot 1. So in that fight, but overall as a kit abilities, what he's doing, he's a rainbow orb changer. Then after the 5th turn, he changes tech key spheres. I mean, yeah, he changes. Oh, he randomly changes the type of key sphere other than tech to INT key spheres, right? And that this is it stacks, right? Like they don't get rid of the rainbow orb changing. He's gonna rainbow orb change turn 5. He's gonna rainbow orb change and then change to INT key spheres. Like he's a double orb changer turn 5, which is insane. He's a support. He's gonna recover during turn. He's gonna recover after turn. He's rainbow orb changing, so that 66% damage reduction is yours pretty much 99% of the time. Dude, and 400, this guy's, I got chat. What the hell? BUUHAN is the most broken. He's the best TUR in the game. He's the best TUR in the game. No. It's still Glorio. No. He's the best. He's the second best TUR in the game. Yeah, this guy is way better than, you know, the recent EZAs, like all the Majin Buu Saga EZAs we just recently got. He's better than everyone. He's a landmark slide better than everyone. He's better than Super Vegito by a lot. By a lot. This is the best TUR in the game. Well, I keep saying that. Don't pay attention to Glorio. He's the best unit in the game. He doesn't even count as it. Glorio is just, I don't know what the hell they were cooking. But for BUUHAN, bro, BUUHAN, didn't I literally just make a video talking about how they don't need to buff, you know, Extreme Buu team? Like, I'm sorry for the glaze, but I love extreme characters a lot more than I love super characters. I love Dragon Ball Z for the extreme units, right? I love the villains. I actually love the villains more than the heroes. Like, of course, Goku's my favorite character, but excluding Goku, it's not. My second favorite is not Vegeta. It's not a Gohan. It's not one of those. My actual second favorite, you know, character in the game is, well, it's Goku Black. But after Goku Black, it's BUUHAN, And then after BUUHAN, it's Omega Shinron. And then after Omega Shinron, it's probably Kefla. Even though she's very interesting and she didn't have a lot of time, Kefla has so much drip and so much sauce. And it was interesting seeing like a female Super Saiyan, right? And a fusion warrior at that. And then it's probably like your obvious like Vegeta, Super Vegito, Gogeta's up there, you know, like the usuals. But I love villains more than I love, you know, the heroes. So like this is actually a big W. I'm not expecting a LR Kid Buu to drop this 10th year anniversary, but this definitely, I mean, this guy has an LR kit, man. He's an LR and TUR form. He's better than Daima Goku, bro. Like, and Daima Goku literally just dropped. So this is a super EZA that everyone has that you can get with red coins, by the way. So this is what I mean by this shit is just ridiculous. Like, everyone for free can get him at like 79% right now. And he's the best TUR in the game. Like, I don't even have to see him in the game. I already know. And he has big bad bosses as well. So he's going to link up right with Kid Buu. He's going to link up with, you know, BUUHAN when he transforms his LR. He's going to link up with Janemba. He's got the powerful links, the powerful kit. This is the best TUR in the game. Well, besides Gloria. I have to always mention that. It's not even close. Like, I'm looking at this kit, and the more I look at it, I can't even believe it. So I'm going to leave the video there. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. For some reason, they decided to make BUUHAN utterly, insanely busted. I don't know why, but hey, Dokkan's going to be Dokkan. I love y'all. Take care of yourself, man. Stay easy.